Welcome in to emo night, acoustic emo night with me. This is as good as it's gonna get. What day is it? Saturday. Could be any other day. Could be Monday. Could be Tuesday. I don't know. It's Saturday though, and we're gonna do acoustic emo night. I know a lot of people sent me a request for what they wanted to hear. Lots of great throwbacks. I made a huge dope playlist, and I've been listening to it a lot. Then sat down, did a little knife choosing yesterday, or 2 days ago, and it was raining. So I was in the rain, crying, throwing knives at a board, and we selected, we being me and my knives, because I was alone, 11 songs. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, like 11 songs that we're going to do today. Many that we all know, a couple deep cuts. Okay, one deep cut that I loved for a long time. So we're going to do emo night. I know a bunch of people were messaging me with their cool emo outfits that they're wearing, which is sick. And I was like, man, I should wear something emo. And then I realized my whole wardrobe is emo, so it's fine. I'm still there, man. I haven't changed one bit. Should have put my band tee on or something, but fluffed my hair up a little bit bigger than normal, but otherwise, same old me, you know what I'm saying? I don't even have to flip my hair over. It's already there. It grows like this now. And even my roots are growing out, which is like another emo thing, right? We all just colored our hair and grew our roots out and then gelled the spikes in the back. We'll hear a little bit about that later. But for now, we're going to sing some songs. We got a good crew on here already. I'm going to start with... So if you guys... You know what? The thing is with the way I'm playing these songs is they're all just going to sound the same because I do all my songs the same way. This is the first night that I'm not going to do any of my own songs. This is a big deal for me. I've been spending so much time learning all of these songs. My fingers are so mad at me, but here we are. Learning new songs every day. That's what it's all about. Hopefully you guys are... You can take the girl from the scene, but not the scene from the girl. That's right. What somebody's saying. You're gone already. Wait, that sounds terrible. I thought I tuned this before. I thought I was a professional and was ready for this. My tuner's lying to me. Okay. Somebody's saying up, up, and away, man. That's not from the scene era, man. The scene era was the first 5 years of the 2000s. Everything had to be in there. I'm just gonna keep rolling this intro. You kinda know what this one is already. Hello there, angel from my nightmare. The shadow in the background of the morgue, the unsuspecting victim of darkness in the valley. We can live like Jack and Sally if we want, where you can always find me. And we'll have Halloween on Christmas, and in the night we'll wish this never ends. We'll wish this never ends. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep, I cannot dream tonight. I need somebody and always the sick, strange darkness comes creeping on, so haunting every time. And as I stared, I counted the webs from all the spiders, catching things and eating their insides, like indecision to call you and hear your voice of treason. Will you come home and stop this pain tonight? Stop this pain tonight. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. I miss you, miss you. I miss you, miss you. inside my head. Miss you, don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Miss you, miss you. That's the classic. This next one has a lot of parts, so I'm looking at the lyrics. So if I fuck up, that's me moving the lyrics. And I will be doing that for all of the songs. I don't have any room left in here for new songs. Maybe I do. Oh, what, this old thing? It's a Stein. It's a Warcraft Stein. I found that in the cupboard. I decided I'm going to do an interesting new cup every time I do this. I don't know why they had these lids. Like, all these Steins had lids. Like, what are you protecting your drink from? Like war dust? What do they have in the old days that, like, they needed to cover things up for? Maybe it was Corona. I'm keeping the Corona out of my cup. Anyways, hopefully you guys have a snack and a drink and a cool outfit on. I'm going to play some more songs for you before I run out of time. All right? This is what's next. I'm going to do this one. There's some vodka in there. You're right. Breathe in for luck. Breathe in so deep. This air is blessed. You share with me. This night is wild, so calm and dull. These hearts, they race from self-control. Your legs are smooth as they graze mine. We're doing fine, we're doing nothing at all. My hopes are so high that your kiss might kill me. So won't you kill me, so I die happy. My heart is yours to fill or burst, to break or bury, or wear as jewelry, whichever you prefer. The words are hushed, let's not get busted. Just lay entwined here, undiscovered. Safe in here from all the stupid questions. Hey, did you get some? Man, that is so dumb. Stay quiet, stay near, stay close so they can't hear, so we can get some. My hopes are so high that your kiss might kill me. So won't you kill me, so I die happy. My heart is yours to fill or burst, to break or bury, or wear as jewelry, whichever you prefer. Hands down, this is the best day I can ever remember. Always remember the sound of the stereo, the dim of the soft lights, the scent of your hair that you twirled in your fingers, in the time on the clock when we realized it's so late, in the walk that we shared together. The streets were wet and the gate was locked, so I jumped it and I let you in. And you stood at your door with your hands on my waist, and you kissed me like you meant it. And I knew that you meant it, that you meant it, that you meant it. And I knew that you meant it, that you meant it. Shout out hands down, Dashboard for writing the most possible lyrics in one part of a song that don't even add up into like a consistent melody. But here we are, we're out here, we learned it. Cheers. In my style. Alright, what am I doing next for you? Oh man, this one throws me back. So I had a band. I had several bands in high school. All terrible. I think you guys are familiar with Shovel Face, which was my metal venture. To which I always say I'm very thankful that the internet wasn't really that big back then. There was no like sharing platforms for your own music. It was like pre-MySpace. Otherwise, like evidence of this band would exist. But thankfully, it doesn't. I didn't sing in that band. I just played guitar. I played a Strat in like trying to be like crabcore metal, and our singer did like martial arts moves on stage, and we had a song called Kill Everyone You Know, and then we got banned from playing at our school. So that was our only show we ever did. I think there's a VHS of it somewhere, but thankfully Shovel Face is no longer. But this band I'm talking about was like this pop punk band that we had. We really didn't do anything ever. We just came up with ideas for how our band would be and what we would look like and what our name would be called. I think we were called the Quint or something like that. Yeah, it's a bad name. And we used to cover this one. Was such a good record. I'm just going to continue just not telling you what the songs are until I play it. So you can be like, yes, it was this one. So I want you to sing from your seats. But I'm going to tune first after my spiel that I should have been telling you while I was tuning. So, excuse me if some of these suck. Is it worth it? Can't you even hear me standing with your spotlight on me? Not enough to feed the hungry, tired, and I felt it for a while now in this sea of lonely. The taste of ink is getting old. It's 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. Each day gets more and more like the last day. Still I can see it coming while I'm standing in the river drowning. This could be my chance to break out. This could be my chance to say goodbye. At last it's finally over. Couldn't take this town much longer. Being half dead wasn't what I planned to be. Now I'm ready to be free. So here I am, it's in my hands, and I'll savor every moment of this. So here I am, alive at last, and I'll savor every moment of this. Don't you think I'm pretty when I'm standing top the bright lit city? And I'll take your hand to pick you up and keep you there so you can see as long as you're alive and care. I promise I will take you there. We'll drink and dance the night away. We'll drink and dance the night away. Yeah. So here I am, it's in my hands, and I'll savor every moment of this. So here I am, alive at last, and I'll savor every moment of this. Savor every moment of this. As long as you're alive, here I am. I promise I will take you there. As long as you're alive, here I am. I promise I will take you there. Won't you think I'm pretty when I'm standing top the bright lit city? And I'll take your hand to pick you up, keep you there so you can see as long as you're alive and care. I promise I will take you there. As long as you're alive and care, promise I will take you there. So here I am, it's in my hands, and I'll savor every moment of this. So here I am, it's in my hands, and I'll savor every moment of this. Savor every moment of this. The next song I'm going to play you is one of the most beautiful songs. I don't know if this one really counts as an emo song. I mean, I think it does. I'd like to say it does. It is quite emo. But it was all part of the same era, but I don't think it really... Like, there was people that knew this song that weren't emos. So, anyways. Let's play it. I'm going to show you these chords. Do you know what this one is? Can you guys guess it? District Sleeps Alone Tonight is close, but not it. Slightly. Come on, you guys got this. You guys got this. Yes, somebody guessed it. Love of mine, someday you will die. But I will be close behind, follow you into the dark. No blinding light or tunnels to gates of white, just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the hint of a spark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you and your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. In Catholic school, as vicious as Roman rule, I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black. I held my tongue as she told me, son, fear is the heart of love, so I never went back. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you and your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. And I'll follow you into the dark. You and me, I've seen everything to see, from Bangkok to Calgary, and the soles of your shoes are all worn down. The time for sleep is now. There's nothing to cry about, 'cause we'll hold each other soon in the blackest of rooms. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you and your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you and your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. I'll follow you into the dark. And I'll follow you into the dark. I shouldn't have resolved it so nice. That leaves a little suspense for the end of the story. This is about dying. This is a song about dying. Because I think a lot of these songs are about dying. A lot of these songs from this era really contemplate the idea of what's coming after that, or the process of getting there, or why we want to die. I heard we're the only species that knows we're gonna die. That's been challenged by people I know, but I think it's true. Okay, this next song, I love. This whole record was really good and very appropriate for the times. You're right, emo is death. Love from Nebraska, that's nice. All the way in Nebraska. I feel like I've played Nebraska a couple times, but not as often as I would like. It's like the prairies, right? Where's there mountains? No, it's prairies. It's been a while. We'll be back to doing shows at some point. I don't know when, but we'll be back. This is as good as it's going to get right now. I hope you guys are holding up out there, keeping yourselves healthy. As healthy as you can be in sad times. This one is very much not a song like that can be done acoustically, but I'm doing it anyways, and we're going to see what's going to happen. When am I going to play in the UK? I don't know, man. What's up, Sunreal, man? Oh, my buddy Sunreal's on right now watching, and we have. I remember one of the first times we hung out. It was after the Junos a couple years ago, and do you remember this, dude? Oh, it was the best memory of my life. We were all hanging out and waiting for our flights to leave the Junos. It was in Calgary, and then we look over at Starbucks, and Bryan Adams is getting a coffee. That's right, you heard me right, bitches. Bryan Adams, the one and only. So, yo, Bryan, if you're watching this, just kidding. He's not watching for sure. Maybe. Hi. And we all decided to team up and do you remember this? We all decided to team up and swarm Bryan Adams and introduce ourselves to him. So we all went together. It was like me and Sunreal and one of his friends. And Bryan thought we were all in a band. And he thought our band was called Sunreal. And then when I introduced myself as Lights, we walk away and he goes, Lights is a better band name. Thank you, Bryan. Anyways, what's up, Bryan Adams? You're cool. We all love you. I should be playing those songs. Too lit. Okay. We're going to do another song. Let's do another song. Yeah, we talked to him, man. We talked to Bryan Adams. I'm just only going to ever refer to him by his both names. Bryan, come on. Who is that? Could be anyone. Jesus. All right. Could be Jesus. This one, when somebody said Bryan Adams is a G and I read Bryan Adams is on. No, he's not. Fuck. I do follow him. Good dude. I should just play this song for you. I promise I will. I'm gonna do this one a little bit slower. This one's gonna be a fucking mess, but here we go. 12th and Hyde on a Sunday, feeling like we're gold, and we're nothing short of invincible. You guys remember this record? Invincible. It starts again, can you feel it? It takes your breath away. Stop saying that we're invincible. It's round and round, you're uninviting, unrewarding. And I'm misinforming you. We all wanna be somebody. Right now, we're just looking for the exit. This is the way I would have done things. When we're up against the wall, you got me up against your wall. This is the way I would have done things. When we're up against the wall, you got me up against your wall. It's you and me on a Monday. The lies that we told, this is where we both go. No, now you broke my heart again this time. You're fading now, you crossed the line. We all wanna be somebody. Right now, we're just looking for the exit. This is the way I would have done things. When we're up against the wall, you got me up against your wall. This is the way I would have done things. When we're up against the wall, you got me up against your wall. We all wanna be somebody. Right now, we're just looking for the exit. We all wanna be somebody. Right now, we're We're just looking for the exit. This is the way I would have done things. Up against the wall, up against the wall. You got me up against the wall. This is the way I would have done things. When we're up against the wall, up against the wall. You got me up against the wall. This is the way I would have done things. We're up against the wall. Up against the wall. Yeah, 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 yeah. Up against the wall. Underoath. Do you guys know these songs? I saw someone saying they only knew one. You missed the emo phase, my friend. You missed the emo phase. This isn't for emos only, though, man. When you break these songs down, take out the screaming. In that song, I had to change some melodies. The main chorus part's screaming, so I just made up some melodies. And I was no stranger to doing that years ago, back on MySpace. I'm a big fan of a band called Architects. They're friends of mine now. Really wicked band. I covered one of their songs from, I think it was their first record. It's called I Can't See the Light. And I covered, did a synth pop cover of a very heavy song. And that was actually how I became friends with them back in the day. That's the trick, man. Cover the songs in a different version. Just kidding. That's not the way to do it. It's a way. That is a way to make friends with people. Cover their songs. Cover my songs. Let's be friends. But it was fun because I had to take all the screaming parts and turn them into melodies. And there's something fun about that. Anyways. What are you guys saying? You remember that cover? Somebody remembers that cover. Dude, you've been around for a while then. Thank you. We're talking a long time ago. Very long time ago. The Architects. Yeah, man. Not The Architects, just Architects. There's another band called The Architects who had some jurisdiction issues, but that was an American band. Anyways, it's really late in the UK, I think. Emo since 05. Yeah, man. Yeah. This cup sucks, man. It's so unwieldy. It weighs so much. You know what? I should take the swords out of my bedroom and put this next to my bed and just do this. Or, hit somebody with it if they come in my room. You know? Because this is a weapon. Architects, one of the best metal bands, man. They're really good. Their new stuff is also awesome. They're still going. They're killing it. Okay, next. We're going to do a song that... This is mostly for my sister. Because she loved this band. And it's my favorite band. That's a day of the week. That's a little hint for all y'all. And don't get mad at me for not choosing the songs you wanted. It wasn't my choice. It was the Knives. Also, my aim is terrible. So it wasn't like I was specifically aiming at anything. I just throw them and hope they stick. And many of them did. So this was one of them. This is actually only 2 chords the whole song. So if you guys ever want to play the song, it's A minor and this F thing. This is a normal F, I guess? I don't know. What's this thing? A claw? It's the claw F. And this is called Understanding in a Car Crash. Such a good song by a band called Thursday. I should be shouting out these bands as I go because I'm doing almost unrecognizable versions of these songs. I'm trying to get comfortable here. I decided to put pants on today, unfortunately. They're kind of comfortable, though. Yes, I have claw F, yes. It's like this. Thursday, bitches. That's my sister. Praise the good Lord for Thursday. This song's about a car crash. Repeating is what I've gathered from the lyrics. A splintered piece of glass falls in the sea and gets caught. These broken windows, open locks, reminders of the youth we lost in trying so hard to look away from you. We follow white lines to the sunset. I crash my car every day the same way. Time to let this pass. Time runs through our veins. We don't stand a chance in this threadbare time. Time to let this pass. Staring at the setting sun, no reason to come back again. Twilight world in blue and white, the needle and the damage done. I don't want our last goodbye. So push the seats back a little further. I can see the headlights coming. So push the seats back a little further. Roll the window down and take a breath. I can see the headlights coming. They paint the world in red and broken glass. Time to let this pass. Time runs through our veins. We don't stand a chance in this threadbare time. Time to let this pass. Staring at the setting sun, the reason to come back again. Twilight world in blue and white, the needle and the damage done. I don't wanna feel this way forever. That letter marked return to sender. I don't wanna feel this way forever. That letter marked return to sender. So good. I'm glad Paris in Flames didn't get chosen. That was the other Thursday song. That was a lot harder. Not that I chose it, okay? A lot of people are like, yo, there's marks on that song. You took the knives out. Man, I'm not being malicious about these selections. I'm just going with the flow. Because that's all you can do in 2020, man. 2020 is the year of going with the flow. Oh, this is so heavy. I feel like I need to work out to drink out of this cup. Oh, you guys are saying really nice stuff. Emo covers cure depression. You know what? Emo got us through a lot. And here's my theory about emo. I think the generation before us wasn't really allowed. There you go. I got emo hair now. Make it really big. Wasn't really allowed to access their emotions. Like, I think a lot of our parents didn't understand mental health the way that we do now, the way it's accepted, the way that the stigma is more or less gone in terms of going and getting therapy or realizing that depression is a real thing. So it was kind of, I feel like, a reaction, a generational reaction to that mentality that a lot of our parents had, was this ability to like suddenly be able to cry and be allowed. So all these people started putting on dark makeup and tight pants and crying and shit. And I think that really helped everybody, you know, like it helped everyone to access these feelings that they felt like they weren't ever allowed to do. Anyways, praise be to emo for getting us all through. Despite people thinking it makes you want to cut your wrist or some shit, it actually gets you through some good stuff. So I think, you know what, now's the time to bring the emo back, you know? Pull out those fucking band shirts, get your hair gel, and make it like this. Let's all be emo again, because we have nothing else to do. There's no other movement that's as emotionally accessed like emo. That's where the name comes from. All right, there's your lesson for today on psychology with Fights, a scientist. Last time I was a magician, this time I'm a scientist. Still a weapons professional. All right, this next song is... I can't tell if I want to do this one, because this one was selected, but this is also very much a deep cut of a song that I listened to all the time back in the day. It did dictate how I do a lot of acoustic songs now, the way they produce their acoustic version. So there's a band called Hawthorne Heights, a staple of the emo world. Everybody wanted Ohio is for Lovers, but that one didn't get picked. The one that got picked was Silver Bullets. I don't know if you guys remember that. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Good explanation there, Miss Lights. Thanks, guys. This is really nice of you to say. I like you a lot. I need a podcast. This is my podcast. It's a visual podcast. A vodcast. Is that what they're called? That's what I'm going to call it. Hawthorne Heights had a song called Silver Bullet. I think it's about being a vampire, which is also contending with death. I think that's what this song is about. But they did an acoustic version that was amazing. Do you guys remember the acoustic version? This might be the deepest cut of this. What? This hair isn't even in my braid. How did this happen? So I'll play some of it. It's kind of long. I don't know if you guys will know it, but I love this song. The way... You gotta go find this version. Did I do it here? You gotta find this version online and listen to it, because I think the acoustic version is superior to the full band version. It's really intimate, and I think it was the first time that I heard a song really successfully reinvented acoustically. And I think that this influenced a lot of the acoustic stuff I do. When you really change the dynamic of the song, you can hear the lyrics a lot better. Make it like this. Make it like ASMR right here. You know, put the mic right there. Hawthorne Heights. Silver Bullet, about being a vampire. Touching the face. I can touch my face. I'm clean. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if I'm clean. I'm at home. I'm in the comfort of my own home. Are we not allowed to touch our faces at home? Man, the rules are getting too crazy, man. Whew. I shouldn't touch my face. Don't touch your face, all right? Guys, listen. Listen to that person. Nope, that's not in tune. Why can't this just be a MIDI acoustic and then I don't ever have to deal with tuning issues? Oh yeah, much better. This is way out of tune. Did I even tune it? I don't remember. Hawthorne Lights, that's a stretch, guys. That's a stretch. Oh yeah, there's Wonder Woman. Right there. So yeah, I think this is about being a vampire. Tonight we fly away so high. Our first full moon sky. I'll breathe you in, I won't let you down. Won't hold you back, I won't make a sound. I know what scares you the most. Being alone, just like them. Being alive, feeling so dead. At least you have my heart. You shine so bright. Got a single silver bullet shot right through my heart to prove I can't survive without you. Got a single silver bullet shot right through my heart to prove I can't survive. Can you sleep at night if I hold you tight? I won't let you go, this feels so right. Please don't leave this time. At least you have my heart. You know it shines so bright, yeah. Got a single silver bullet shot right through my heart to prove I can't survive without you. Got a single silver bullet shot right through my heart to prove I can't survive. Ooh, single silver bullet shot right through my heart to prove I can't survive without you. Feel things. This next one, I actually, you know which one this is when you hear these chords. These are scene triggers, you know these chords? I actually took these chords. I don't know if you guys listened to the acoustic record I put out, well, last summer? Was it last summer? I think it was last summer. I think I had the same conversation with myself last stream I did. I don't remember anything. Time is a construct. I don't remember it. But I put out Skin and Earth Acoustic, and there's a song on it called Down Forever. And this chord progression, I basically took and reversed it and switched it up and then used this chord progression for that song. So shout outs to Taking Back Sunday for letting me take these chords. They didn't let me, I just took them. Chords you can't own. I changed the order, it's fine. Different song, guys, it's all good. Don't sue me, it's all good. Let's go this one, you know? Your lipstick is calling, don't bother, Angel. I know exactly what goes on. When everything you get is everything that you wanted, well, which would you prefer? A finger on the trigger or me face down, down across your floor? Me face down, dead across your floor. Me face down, down across your floor. As long as this thing's loaded, then will you tell all your friends you got your gun to my head? That's all, that's only wishful thinking. That's all, that's only wishful thinking. Then will you tell all your friends you got your gun to my head? That's all, that's only wishful thinking. That's all, that's only wishful thinking. Let's go. Trying to explain, Angel. I know exactly what goes on when you're on. How about I'm outside of your window? Outside of your window, watching him keep the details covered. Such a sucker, boy, such a sucker. And will you tell all your friends you got your gun to my head? That's all, that's only wishful thinking. That's all, that's only wishful thinking. Tell all your friends you got your gun to my head. That's all, that's only wishful thinking. That's all, it's only wishful thinking. Let's go. Hoping for the best, just hoping nothing happens. 1,000 clever lines and red on clever napkins. I will never ask if you don't ever tell me. I know you well enough to know you never love me. Why can't I feel anything but anyone other than you? Why can't I feel any different anyone other than you? And all of this, it was all your fault. And all of this, I stand wrecked and jealous for this simple reason. I just need to keep you in mind as something larger than life. Stand wrecked and jealous for this simple reason. I just need to keep you in mind as something larger than life. Stay wrecked and jealous for this simple reason. I just need to keep you in mind as something larger than life. That's as emo as it gets, kids. That's as emo as it gets. Me face down, dead across your floor. Just hoping for the best, just hoping nothing happens. This next song, I think many of you will know this one. So apologize that I'm going to butcher it, but I think I've been singing this song wrong my entire life. And I think a lot of you might be as well, because he doesn't sing very clearly. I'm guilty of this often in my own music. But this next song, there's a lot of fucking words. And I don't really know. This pattern makes very little sense to me. And then, I don't know, I was singing it wrong the whole time. So maybe I'm just wrong. You know what? I'm probably wrong. I'm going to do a little slower because this song's fucking nutty. Doing that hard emo strum, you know? I'm more than you bargained for yet. I've been dying to tell you anything you wanna hear, cause that's just who I am this week. Lie in the grass next to the mausoleum. I'm just a knot in your bedpost, but you're just a line in the song. Drop our heart, break a name. We're always sleeping in and we're sleeping for the wrong team. We're going down, down in an early round. And sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. Loaded got complex, cock it and pull it. We're going down, down in an early round. And sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. Loaded got complex, cock it and pull it. Is this more than you bargained for yet? Oh, don't mind me, I'm watching you do from the closet. Wishing to be the friction in your jeans. Isn't it messed up how I'm just dying to be him? I'm just a knot in your bedpost, but you're just a line in a song. Drop our heart, break a name. We're always sleeping in and we're sleeping for the wrong team. We're going down, down in an early round. And sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. Loaded got complex, cock it and pull it. We're going down, down in an early round. And sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. Loaded got complex, cock it and pull it. Down, down, and what's spinning around is what I always thought it was. Am I insane? Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. I am. Loaded gun complex. Loaded gun complex is what I thought it was. Cock it and pull it. We're going down, down. Down, down. We're going down, down. Down, down. It's a loaded god complex, dudes. Thank you. I thought it was loaded gun complex, which makes no sense in retrospect. We're going down, down in an early round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. Loaded gun complex, cock it and pull it. We're going down, down. And we're turning around. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. Song, I don't know, man. Whatever. This song's great, though. I love it. It's fucking crazy, man. Fall Out Boy fucking crazy. Like, the melodies and shit. It's cool. It's cool shit. All right. Anyways. Should I finish that chorus? Down, down, in an earlier round. Who knew? Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. Loaded god complex. Cock it and pull it. Yeah. Great times. I'm gonna go up one for this one. So did you guys know that that was the lyrics? Talk to me. Talk to me. Yeah. Is there little notes at the end? Do the little notes at the end? Shit. Fuck. I don't know those notes. There's a lot of good song recommendations rolling through here. But anyways, you guys know more about these songs than I do. God. I got two more. We have 10 minutes before I get cut off. This one. I've been waiting for a good day. I've been holding back long enough. I've been... Do you guys know what song this is? We'll do an emo night part 2, because I know a lot of songs didn't get selected. Yeah, like there's a lot of really good ones. Yeah, Such Great Heights, does that count? That was a little later. Like Sick Transit by Brand New was on there. Beating Hearts Baby, man, we gotta hit that. There's like a bunch. I've been waiting for a good day. I've been holding back long enough. I've been hurting to tell you something. It's not the falling of the temperature, it's making all our bones run cold. Our buns, it's the breeze you make, the presence felt when you're around me. And it feels like I'm at an all-time low, slightly bruised and broken from our head-on collision. I've never seen this side of you, another tragic case of feeling bruised and broken from our head-on collision. I've never seen this side of you, another tragic case, and I'm still waiting for a good day. I think I've held this long enough, think it's safe to tell you some things. It's not just what you say to people, and it's not the way you look at me. It's the way you present yourself for all your worst critics to see. And it feels like I'm at an all-time low, slightly bruised and broken from my head-on collision. I've never seen this side of you, another tragic case of feeling bruised and broken from our head-on collision. I've never seen this side of you, another tragic case, then you were gone. Then you were gone. Slightly bruised and broken from our head-on collision. I've never seen this side of you, another tragic case of feeling bruised and broken from our head-on collision. Never seen this side of you, another tragic case of feeling bruised and broken. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it into a Drake song. Yeah, gotta do Drake night. Oh, I should do Drake night. Should I do Drake night? Maybe that's the next thing I do. Shit. Okay. Well, I have one more song for you guys. When I put out... No, this was the end of last year. Was it the end of last year? God, dude, is time running into itself? Time is running into itself. Okay, you guys are into Drake night? Should that be the... Can we... Yes, we should do Drake night. Okay, that's the next night we're going to do. He'll probably get me sued, but that's fine. Because he does that. Hi, Drake, if you're watching. I love you. I know you made me take down my cover album. It's all good, friend. It's just covers. I'll do, I can't do Alanis Morissette. That's not emo. It doesn't count. It just doesn't count. We'll do Alanis Morissette night after Drake night. Drake night's gonna be dope. We're gonna do selections from all his records. And then Alanis night. She doesn't have as many records as Drake, man. Nobody has as many records as Drake. So I put out this song, which was about the scene times. This is not a song from the scene era. The scene era was 2002 to 2005. Alanis did not invent emo. Okay, Alanis invented a lot of amazing things, but maybe not emo. Oh, I love her. She actually came out way before emo. God bless Alanis Morissette. God bless Canadian artists in this time, man, because there's so many great Canadian artists. We're just going to do, you know what? I also love other artists. Fine, whatever, man. Drake night, Alanis night. What other Canadian? Bryan Adams, man. We talked about Bryan Adams already. Celine night. Ooh, a Celine night. Man, would you guys be into that? Celine night. Yeah, I think that's... I'm going to write these down. Okay, an Alanis night, a Drake night, Celine night, Bryan Adams night. We have all the time in the world for this, so I'm open to suggestions. Hit me with your songs. We'll do... Everything's going to be chosen by knives, maybe chosen by arrows one of these times, because I need to practice my arrow skills as well. Can't just work on one skill in these quarantining times. Anyways, I put this song out, which was about the scene era, but this is not a scene song, so I am not considering myself part of that era. But this song references a lot of scene songs in it. And Travis Barker played drums on it, which was the best. He's amazing. So if you guys know what song I'm talking about, it's Long Live, and that's going to be my last song of the day. And it's one of my own. So I actually remember this one, I think. I don't have to consult the lyrics, like I've been doing this whole time, so I can make eye contact with you guys this whole time. I'm gonna do it here. And if anybody wants to know how to play this song, you're looking at the wrong guy. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know the names of any of these chords. Hold on, this is bad. I used to work at a music store, and people that worked there would tell me, if you don't know theory, you can't make it in music. Well, bitches, I made it in music. Kind of. Moderately. Whoa, that is not it. Okay, so it's this. I have the capo on 3 because I love capos. Because it means I don't have to transpose the chords. Alright, this is called Long Live. Every lyric in this song is a reference to something. Whether it was an ex-boyfriend, or a show, or a song, or band. It's not Corona, I promise. I've been in my house. No blinking? I can do it without blinking. No, I can't. I can't last 5 seconds without blinking. This references my first record, which came out in 2009. Bitches, it's been out for 11 years. We getting there. The first lyric, I promise you I'm going to sing this song before I get cut off at 3 minutes. The first lyric of this song, Home is Where the Heartache Is, was a song I did with the Februarys years ago. If you look that one up on YouTube, you'll hear a, like, shitty old song of mine from, like, 100 years ago. Anyways, that's the first reference in this song. That's all I'm going to give you. I'm going to sing this, and then maybe I'll get cut off. But, yeah, I won't be touching my face. I hate you guys. Home is where the heartache is, so baby, pack up your desktop. Let's piggyback the internet from the Walmart parking lot. Hair high with a cat eye, you held my hand in the movies. Got me iced tea as our friends ran off to do E. Said you can't be shit if you can't be true to you. As you slapped the street sign like your parents' Subaru. Long live being in love, being obscene. Long live saying that we're 19. Black coffee and acetaminophen. Long live the listening and everything in between. Long live the motherfucking team. Long live the motherfucking team. So we took off around the back. Baby Scout regiment, shout Sally and Jack. It wasn't what we did, but what you said. In the moments I was lost in my head. Told myself I was worthless. You told me that I was perfect. And you kissed me as we fell asleep, listening to Postal Service. Long live being in love, being obscene. Long live saying that we're 19. Black coffee and acetaminophen. Long live the listening and everything in between. Long live the motherfucking team. Long live the motherfucking team. Got 30 seconds left. I'll try to get through the bridge. Play me, beating hearts, baby. Come over to my place. I'll be your number one lady, kissing on my space. Even though I got big dreams, I'll be dying of boredom. It's nice to have nothing except my friends on the forum. And there's another chorus. I love you.